Welcome back, everyone, to Planescape Torment. You're here at the Realm of Eve, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when we are speaking to Cassius. You see a grossly corpulent man with folds of fat oozing every which way. His eyes slowly turn towards you, and when it lands on you, you're suddenly hit with a feeling of unspeakable danger. I hold the true essence of the sword. What you see there is a shallow shell. The blade is in me. You must defeat me to reach it. Who are you? My name is Cassius. I was the greatest weapon of the dead Abyssal Lord, and his heirs seek me yet. I am a dread secret in the heart of the chaotic plains, and I am the guard of this blade. You were a weapon? I was once the most effective weapon in all the Abyss. Shaped to my master's will, I could take the form of any creature's doom. I have slain more foes of my dead lord than most have moments in their lives. My brother, my pale shadow, my Zechiel, stays still in the depths of the Abyss. Why did you leave? My master sank into the heart of the Abyss while I was out a-slaying. When I returned from the assassination, he was gone, and his heirs came baying to claim me. None of them could tame me, so I left. This duty is pleasant. Those come, I slay. It is not an onerous task. Could you kill me? I could, though it would be a dear fight. Do you wish me to kill you? I'd like you to try. Tell me what you have come for the blade, and I shall destroy you. I've come for the blade. This sword powers the prison of Cursed. Its removal shall free all the prisoners condemned to be forgotten. I am charged to prevent this from happening. Do you wish the blade? Yes. Then these are the rules. You must choose between 3 options: strength, wits, or speed. Should you fail in any of these, I shall destroy you. I choose wits. Then I shall ask you 3 riddles. Should you fail, I will destroy you, and fashion pipes from your skull, and play a song of torment on your spirit for eternity. Ask your riddles.
Updated my journal.
We will begin with a classic. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 at dusk? You know the answer. A human who crawls on all 4s at birth, walks on 2 during his youth, and leans on a cane during his old age. That is correct. For my second riddle, I groan, but words never escape me. I may be empty, but never am full. What am I? You are hunger. Yes, and the third riddle is this. What flies and cannot stand still, what devours all it touches, yet eats nothing? What can never be lent, yet is always wasted? What is always spent, but can never be earned? Time.
Updated my journal.
You have bested me. Your appearance led me to believe that your wits were a match for your scarred exterior. I failed in my duty. I yield the blade to you. I must depart. Thank you. Is it in my inventory? Celestial Fire. Only usable by lawful good characters. Okay. So if I came down here as a fighter, I'd be able to wield this in order to cut my way out. The only object that Trius has left to remind him of the upper planes. This heavy blade is warm to the touch, and flames have been carved across the surface of the blade. The intricacy of the carvings is breathtaking. They're done with such skill that the sword seems to be burning with metallic flames. Someone must have spent several centuries rendering them. The metal of the blade is unfamiliar. It's heavy, but it shines like silver. The sword looks several millennia old. A faint hum can be felt within it, and the vibration becomes stronger when it touches human flesh. Not surprisingly, celestial fire can be wielded only by those with sufficient strength and purity of heart. When used in combat, celestial fire bursts into holy radiance that burns any evil creature it strikes in combat. Fuck yeah. But does it shoot lasers when I have full health? If it don't, then I don't want it. I don't think I need this high quality stiletto. I honestly don't know why it's there. Alright, we have the sword. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Are they gonna fight each other, or are they all gonna fight me? Ignis, I need more. Oh, it acts like force missiles. So it fires multiple projectiles. Oh god, the last time I did this, they fought each other way more than they're fighting each other now. Oh, I can cast those sorts of spells on an area. I did not know that.
A lot of practice, it seems.
All right.
I fear I've been wounded. How may I help? Very well.
Balance
Time is
in all
over.
things.
Dear God. If I recall correctly, every layer has its own... No, maybe not. Maybe it's just that one. Maybe this one too. Yep. I was about to say, there's more than one giant brawl to face.
It is I.
Ooh. Fiery Rain. That's the spell I'm looking for.
What's up, Chief?
I think I'm out of the good stuff. The Missile of Patience. Okay, good. Call lightning, please. Dear Lord.
What's the word, Chief?
I'm gone.
Okay. Now I think we have sufficient strength to escape. Oh, but it's not over yet. It's time for everything to get so much worse. Did you think it was over? Come now. We've just begun. But it's fine. We'll give the blade to Trius and we'll be done with this. Oh, now her inventory is full. I see. Oh god, get ready for a little noise warning. It's definitely going to be a of all the healing happening at once. Dakon's inventory is... Oh, Dakon's inventory is full.
Your will be done.
Told ya.
I'm gone.
Alright, Trius, I have your sword.
You have another question.
Is this your sword? It was in the middle of the prison. Celestial fire. You recovered my blade. Will you free me? Strike a blow against the chain. Strike the Deva. If I do that, I can't figure out what I need to know. I will strike a blow against the chain. The chain thunders easily under the blade, and the sound of the thunderclap resonates between your ears. Everything goes black for a moment, and you feel the blade vanish from between your fingers. Wait.
I feel stronger.
Oh, fuck.
I thank you for freeing me. I owe you much. What would you ask of me, mortal? I'm afraid I can offer little in the way of boons.
I have many questions for you. Do you seek power over the minds of your fellow mortals? Do you hope for wishes to be granted? Do you want wealth? Do you seek more souls to torment? I seek knowledge, not power or wealth. Then speak your desire. My mortality has been stolen from me. I wish to reclaim
Updated
it.
my journal.
You speak foolishness, yet there is one who might be able to help you with what you seek. It is a fiend named Fjol Forked Tongue. He should aid you. He is under an obligation to do charity. How do I reach him?
Updated my journal.
There lies a portal to the north of the prison. Its key is a broken chain link, an appropriate key for one who seeks to leave cursed. Oh, he grabs the shattered link and gives it to me. My thanks, farewell. Farewell, mortal. I have business to attend to. He looks meaningfully at the ceiling of the prison and leaps into the earth above him like a diver into the ocean. Leave. Dear God. No one man should have all this power. I'm gonna raise my constitution. Because 72 HPs is not enough HPs. But if I can raise my constitution to 15, that'd be perhaps a sufficient number of HPs. Look at Takan. His 18 HP is giving him plus 4 HP per level. I can't turn that down. Okay. What do we have for priest spells that we can add into the book? No level 6 spells yet. Oh, that's her maximum spell level. Powerful. Dear Lord.
I'm gone.
But yeah, if I'm pretty sure raising your constitution is retroactive. So if I raise it one more point, I'll gain 13 HP, which would go a long way. I did not mean to close that door. Oh, but there's one more thing for us to run into. Yes, there is. I should probably rest before I leave, but I'm not going to. Because I'm just that stupid. Activate the portal. Vylor. Before you is a towering, empty suit of armor, but the plates are suspended in place, as if secured over an invisible frame. Red veins run along the length of the metal greaves, and a huge double-edged executioner's axe rests in its hand. Engravings decorate the surface of the armor, the most prominent of which is a crimson serpent with its wings outspread. Examine the armor. The armor is archaic, and the shoulder blades are just that, a great ridge of blades sprouting from the shoulder plates. You almost would have taken the rigid blades as decoration, but they look too heavy and dangerous to be anything more than an additional weapon on an already menacing suit of armor. The armor bears dents and other marks of battle. Its surface has been scarred by age and rust. Examine the axe. The double-bladed battle axe is reminiscent of an executioner's axe. The axe head has been forged into the likeness of a blood-red serpent with its rings outspread. The outstretched wings curling to become the edges of the axe. The axe itself is huge. Even wielded two-handed, it would require tremendous strength to use effectively. Yet it rests in the disembodied gauntlet of the armor, almost casually. Examine the helm. The helm resembles the skull of some creature. Curved metal teeth line the bottom edge of the faceplate, hanging down over an empty space. The helm rests in the air, its interior hidden in shadow. Vylor. You don't know where the name came from, but you know it belongs to the armor. You barely whisper it, but it echoes strangely in the chamber. The air stirs, just enough to send a crawling sensation swimming through your skull and a knot to tighten in your heart. Try and recall the memory. Bring it to the surface. As you stare upon the suit of armor, the shadows beneath the visor take shape, coalescing into the features of a powerful, ebony-skinned man. His eyes are like fires, and he bears numerous scars. Was this Vylor when he wore flesh? He seems hauntingly human. Hauntingly familiar, both as a suit of armor and as a flesh and blood human. Vylor, awaken. There is a flare of brilliant red light from beneath the helm lancing out to almost blinding. You shield your eyes from the glare. When you uncover them, you see two embers burning within the shadows of the helm.
I have awakened.
Oh yeah, that is indeed Keith David, come to swoon us with his dulcet tones. The voice is spectral, hollow, and echoes within the suit of an armor. It is not a human voice. It feels more like a force, a presence. It doesn't sound like anything alive or anything that ever lived. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
I am Vylor. What are you? I am a mercy killer. As Vylor pronounces the word mercy killer, Anna and Mort stiffen. Mercy killer. Mercy killers serve justice. Justice purges evil. When all have been cleansed, the multiverse achieves perfection. Why are you called mercy killers? Mercy is a shield used by the weak. Mercy is weakness. Mercy is death. No one is innocent. Mercy killers kill mercy, and its horrors wherever their plague has carried them. I disagree. Mercy is strength, and there are times when even justice can be unjust, especially when carried to some extreme. Mercy eats at the heart of justice. No one that lives is innocent. What defines justice? By your own words, you are not innocent either. Should you be punished? I serve justice. If I were to fail in my service, I would be punished. So if you would ever let a criminal escape punishment, then you yourself would be punished. Yes, but while you were imprisoned beneath curse, thousands of hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of criminals across the plains were born, lived their lives, and died. You never had a chance to punish them. Can you really deliver justice to every creature in the multiverse? Then I shall seek them beyond death and punish them. If you do that, then you will no longer be able to punish the living. Which is it, Vylor? Then I shall continue my quest for justice upon the plane of the living. But there's many more criminals that lie dead than alive, and all that lives dies, is it not? If you die, then you shall have access to them all. Your words are hollow. They lack conviction. They smell of lies and deception. I shall hear you no more. I have other questions, though. You say you serve justice, Vylor. How? How do you know when to dispense justice? Justice sees through my eyes. The eyes of a mercy killer can see the cracks of weakness, the frailties, the wounds of mercy upon the human heart. In seeing, I know the guilty. I know their fear. What do you see when you look at another? All I see is judged. I may look at the heart and mind and know them. The eye of justice sees through me. What do you see when you see Mort? The skull knows much, yet it knows nothing of justice. Many with hearts like the skulls now lie within prisons and graves. What do you see when you see Anna? The tiefling is tainted by the lower planes. Her blood leaves no room for loyalty to justice. She understands justice, but ignores it. She will not ignore me. You best be keeping your blind eye off me, spirit. I'll have no dealings with you, I won't. Tiefling, answer me. Have you ever committed an injustice? Nay, spirit, and you've no business of questioning me, you don't. Justice gives me the right. Aye, and what justice might that be? Your justice is just my justice. It's as hollow as your suit of armor. You make your own justice, which you blindly ignore when it comes to judging yourself. Mercy killers are justice. Our actions are above question, tiefling. Oh, aye, well, ye and your mercy killers swung many of me friends from the leafless tree in the name of justice when the inclination struck ye. Burn in Bator's fires, you cursed half-dead thing, and may the powers water on ye for good measure. I wish your armor to be dropped into the foundry's vats and melted down so not yet a plate remains. For the last time, tiefling, have you ever committed an injustice? Refusal to answer is an admission of guilt. Vylor, cease. I will not have you questioning her. Justice gives me the right. Guilt cloaks her like a second skin. I told you to stop, Vylor, and I mean it. So the horror that is mercy sows itself. Weakness has poisoned your heart. Mercy is not weakness, Vylor. You will leave her be, or you will answer to me. Prepare to die your second death, then, Vylor.
You will escape my anger again. Done.
Ow, 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 ow. Keith David, no! It happens. Yeah, Vylor is extremely difficult to keep on your side. Fanatics, am I right? Let's boogie. There is definitely a certain joy to me. I think if you have a great enough charisma, you can convince Vylor to kill himself. You can or there are oh god, there are several ways to trap him in a logic loop and be like, what you say makes no fucking sense. You get to make all the rules but are subject to none of them. That's just tyranny with extra steps. Gronks, eh? Oh, they're little Gronks. Nope, they're Grilligs. Okay. Huh. The guards could hurt me, but these creatures seem to be unable to. They're not strong enough. Oh no, he brought us to his friends.
The Karak sings righteous folly. The Karak sings true.
No, nameless one, you attack it.
Your will be done.
Damn. Die. Damn it.
How many critical misses can I get? A lot.
What is thy bidding?
I'm gone.
I do love the Chromatic Orb. It's an old favorite spell of mine. I'm pretty sure there's another portal around here that will allow us to continue on, but I do not want to do that until after we have spoken to the fiend in question. Oh, that's interesting.
Ignis wishes to burn. Yes, my master.
Ooh, more kind of level up.
All right.
What the fuck are these things?
All right.
Playtime is
I can only imagine how confused these creatures are watching a flying skull just like flop in and be like, ah, yes, this is a thing for eating. Oh no, this is a thing that's killing me. They can't possibly understand. Oh, fuck. Spawning out of the aether, just like they do in the underground. Infinite XP for those who are willing to grind. I am not. Okay, so it looks like there's an excavation under the skull. Level up. Leveling up mort's easy. You just push the button. But anyway, we'll talk to who lives in the weird skull mine next time on Planescape Torment. Good night, everyone.